Nithyananda, welcome to Nithyananda TV News from Bididi Ashram for Friday, May 25th, 2012, the year of meditation and cosmic partying, the kind that doesn't do damage to our bodies. Now for today's headlines. Morning Satsang from the Swamiji. eNGenius Yoga Camp Reviews. Goshala, new calf. Webinar series, Diabetes Care Made Simple. Toronto sends a news update. Now for today's top stories. In the morning satsang today, Swamiji spoke on chapter 4, verse 35 of the Bhagavad Gita about simply keeping a clean body that will lead to enlightenment. Just keep the stomach clean, not empty. Avoid the digestion problem and constipation, and always keep the head and stomach cool. Just be sitting with a cool feeling in the body. If someone is sick and lying down, they should be constantly listening to the sacred secrets from Shiva Sutras or Bhagavad Gita or Yoga Sutras, the backbone of the Vedic tradition. The lower three chakras are handled by physical practices, not mental ones. When walking, remember you are using only legs to walk. When working, remember using only hands to work. A few days of remembrance is enough. This is not a mental practice. Early morning, do yoga, then cold water bath, Guru Puja, listen to the great truths. Straight away, yoga happens in your inner space. Just prepare the body, nothing else. So simple, do it. You can do it.
In this Madhurayadinam tradition, I have to perform Shiva Puja every morning. What puja I will perform? The moment I sit, already in Samadhi. But I have my own way. I'll put little vibhuti and little kumkum, little sandal and little water and flower, all that, and it will take 2 hours for me. Because by the time I put kumkum, I'll fall into Samadhi. Then again settle down and pour little water. Anyhow, after all that, I come and sit here. It's like in pure inner space, a bomb, knowledge bomb. This is what exactly I want even you guys to experience. Morning, have enema so that stomach is clean. Take bath, come with a fresh inner space and do the Guru Puja. Then this energy bomb, the experience, knowledge bomb falls on you. If your stomach is clean, this verse can directly become experience in you. Please understand. Bhagavan says, O Partha, Pandava, again and again you lose the experience of the ultimate, the remembrance of the ultimate truth. Do not miss that. Have some experience which will remind you to experience the ultimate truth always. See, what is ultimate truth here? Bhagavan says very clearly, all life forms are part of your own self. That is the ultimate truth. Bhagavan says, you forget again and again this truth because of confusion. Here, Bhagavan is using word moham. Na aham is naham, ma aham is moham. You surrendering yourself is naham, namaha, naham. You being destroyed is moham, ma aham, moham. If a horse comes and sits at your feet and obeys your command, it is naham, na aham, surrendering. You just throw a bomb at a horse and it dies and falls. That is moham, ma aham. The key word in this verse is moham, ma aham. Bhagavan says, all life forms are part of you. This is the ultimate truth. But you again and again forget this truth because of moham. Moham word should not be understood as a lust or greed. Please understand. Lust or greed is only the bomb. That is not moham. Moham means destroying yourself, the confusion. Bhagavan says, the moham, the confusion, takes away this truth. All life forms are part of you. It is being taken away from you again and again. Punah punaha. He says, get into some experience which will not take away that ultimate from you again and again. It's a very subtle subject. Please listen intensely, step by step. First, all life forms are part of me. This is the truth. Now, once you understand that, sometime you feel, yes, if you take a handful of clay, if this is clay, if I understand this clay, if I know this clay thoroughly, then I know all the clay on the planet Earth thoroughly. Please understand. If I take a handful of clay and understand it thoroughly, then I know all the clay on the planet Earth. Same way, your life. When you know you are living, your life, then all life forms on the planet Earth is you. It is part of you. All the clay and the clay in your hand is not too different. All the life and the life in your body is not too different. You feel, almost I am understanding, but not. I think I understand, but not. For these understandings, you need to have two things. One, the stomach, clean stomach, and the throat with ghee. If you pour little ghee in your throat, the ghee in the throat awakens subtle parts of the brain.
eNGenius Yoga Camp reviews.
Her health issues have improved drastically. Her yoga has made her such a strong child. I'm very happy that I've made this decision. It's the best decision I've made in my entire life. Thank you. So both of us have had very positive experiences, and we'd like to share that with everybody. It's an opportunity that nobody should give up, for your child. It is the most important thing. It's a building. It's like a foundation for her entire life, and the best kind of foundation you can get is this Gurukul. I would recommend that any mother just close their eyes and just put the child in the school. That's my strong recommendation, especially as an older mother and with a lot of experience. That's the only thing I can recommend.
Nithyananda. My name is Supraja. We came from Dallas, Texas. In December of 2010, my kids did eNGenius, and after that, my son said he's taking his breakfast now. He said he wants to come and study in Gurukul, but we were not sure leaving him alone here and going. Then it took my husband and me some time to send him here. Every day he will put a sticky note on the computer that please send Vikas to Gurukul to study. So it's continuously, it was going on for over a year. Then somehow we saw the difference between when he was here and when he's homeschooled and when he goes to school. There's a lot of difference. But within the 1 month of going to the public school, so much has changed. Whatever happened here, it was going a wrong direction. He started to get stress, he started to get attention need problems, everything, whatever is done in the eNGenius, going to school within a month, it was kind of, he was not comfortable. He complaining all the time, Ma, these kids don't understand how it works. I want to go study in the Gurukul. So at one point we have to say, okay, you can go. Then he said, wait until June, we'll go together. But he said, no, I want to go now. So we bought a ticket, and with the flight attendant taking care, he came all by himself here. And Shri Advait here picked him up at the airport, joined himself in the Gurukul. He's very happy, and we used to call him once a week, and he used to say, I'm fine here, I'm very comfortable, but I'm talking to you to make you comfortable. That was very amazing to hear from him. And then my daughter said, no, I also want to go, I want to learn yoga. She loves yoga. She said, I want to learn yoga. Then I said, okay, we have to go to Gurukul, that is the place, the right place. Then we came here. After the eNGenius, so many things happened. They dropped off the video games. They don't eat any junk food. I don't have to put any my side effort to stop them. They'll just don't. Anywhere we go to parties and all also, they don't, everybody drinks, but these kids don't drink any soda or chips or cakes. They just dropped everything, and they are fine with the rice and whatever vegetables and fruits are there. And that is a very interesting thing. Even my husband sometimes eats chips. They say, nah, Dad, you are eating the Maya. That's how they are training us actually. Then we came, and 1 month ago, my daughter also joined 1 month ago. Very comfortable here, and they are very settled. I thought my daughter is always homeschooled. She never takes care of her stuff, taking care of herself, and her stuff is the biggest thing for her. Always we need to be around and taking care of her, but somehow she just managing, and she's happy. And I'm very happy here with the kids seeing. I went to the Tiruvannamalai trip along with the Gurukul kids. Amazing, the way they take care of the kids. Actually, it's like a group energy. They work together. They take care of the smaller kids, the older kids, protecting them and make sure they are eating, make sure they are in the group, and make sure they are not running away here and there, and they are behaved well. Everything, the bigger kids are taking care of the smaller kids. Amazed how the responsibility the bigger kids are taking towards the smaller kids, and the smaller kids are listening to them. They don't listen to the parents, but they listen to these kids. Very interesting thing we observed here. And they don't use any bad words here. Even the word no also they don't use. Forget about shut up and all other stuff. It's no hittings, no stress, no tensions. They are just learning. Actually, they are learning more than what the outer kids are learning. So we are very happy with it. I want everyone to come here and study in the Nithyananda Gurukul. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Goshala, a calf is born. A new calf born last night around 11 p.m. India Standard Time is of the Gir breed and named Nithyananda. This is the same breed that Krishna had, originating in the Rajasthan region. And in international news, webinar series Diabetes Care Made Simple. Sunday, May 27, 2012, 2 to 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Register online at diabeteskriya.eventbrite.com. Welcome, a real solution to diabetes. Online webinar revealing the secret ancient solution to care for and cure diabetes. Regulate blood sugar levels, balance glucose release into the bloodstream, support insulin sensitivity and functioning, boost energy levels like never before to get over physical health and healing weight balancing. Practice a Kriya, a yogic technique for diabetes. Learn take-home techniques given for continued practice. Cure diabetes the Vedic way. Health is not just freedom from disease. True health is radiance, energy and life force that is ageless. This is an online class. Register online at diabeteskriya.eventbrite.com. The cost is free. For more information, email enlight.sedona@gmail.com. That's enlight.sedona@gmail.com. Or call 626-252-6057. And Toronto sends a news update.
Nithyananda, this is Ma Ananda Anda reporting from Toronto Kailasa. Last weekend on May 19, 2012, Saturday, we inaugurated our new Satsang Center in Ottawa, Canada. A good number of devotees, new and long-term devotees, attended the Satsang. On Sunday, May 20, 2012, we had a satsang held in Shivam Temple in Ottawa, Canada. The devotees and organizers in the temple received Swamiji's teachings enthusiastically. Later in the evening, we had a satsang held in Montreal, Canada.
And that's all from Nithyananda TV News for now. Thank you for joining us, and let us end our news with a bliss dose from the Avatar. Add humbleness to your life. Let the life itself become divine. We'll see you next time on Nithyananda TV News. Nithyanandam.